So we'll go ahead and start here. So there's supposed to be a cardboard dam all the way around. That's all they put. Something from a box. That's it. And the reason that dam is supposed to be there is because there's supposed to be 16 inches of insulation. This is what they did. No insulation at all over here. So that's what that's whatever that measure is, that's what should be here and isn't. And of course, even with the lid on, I can feel the heat radiating from other from here as opposed to other parts of the hallway. Of course, it's not that thick there. So I guess I don't know how far over there it goes. I can't climb in there, so I got no way of knowing. But this is definitely not cool. In fact, there's the stud. So all of this is radiating heat. And this is the cardboard dam that they put up. Which is supposed to go all the way around here. Not very professional at all. So I drilled all the way up the wall, and there's no insulation, and there's no foam insulation that's in there at all. And this is the hole where I do find insulation that we're just at 4 feet 8 inches. So for the remainder 3 feet and something, there is no foam insulation. I did the same thing over here, same result. No foam insulation. There's foam insulation down there. I was also told that the foam would surround the current insulation that's in the wall, which it did not. This is the guest bedroom on the west side of the house. Again, no insulation. I did not drill any farther down to see where the insulation is. I don't think it matters at this point. Suffice to say that at least at least 2 feet of the wall, probably more. It's probably like the front room, no insulation. This is my son's room. I only drilled the one hole. I don't want to drill a bunch of holes in his room. No insulation. And I drilled over there, and then I did drill down over there. No insulation at all. Now for the siding, we got that damage, and then they went and stapled it, which I did not agree to. Then you can see the stuff from their tools. Which I was told there would be nothing, no damage. See, look at that. And then look at what they did here compared to more staples. This was the piece they took off. This staple looked like it went all the way through. It's not even doing anything. If I'd have known they were going to staple this, I would not have done this at all. Piece of the stuff sticking out. More damage. And you can just look at the damage that they've done. You see in the light, you see that crease. Same thing all the way down. You can see everything they did. Staples all the way. And see, this isn't like that. And then you can see all the way down, all the stuff they did, the staples. Now this here was here when I bought the house. They didn't do that. Not that I think it's okay. Here we go. More damage. It's not square like that. It's buckled. More staples. See, look at this. Look at that. And here we go. And you can see the creasing. See, this one's not creased. This is from them, which I was promised would not happen. And look at this here. And then this is how they secured that, which is ridiculous. And you can see more of the creasing. More staples, and it was over here, somewhere over here where the electrical wire was torn up. More staples. And then they did this right here. That should not look like that. It should look something like that. So I was told this would not happen. And indeed it has. And just kind of go off the reflection and see the damage, more of the creasing. This they didn't even touch. And here we go again. Some more damage. The seam is off. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but all these little dink marks all the way down. There, see, look at that. No damage, they said. Wouldn't hurt anything, they said. See, look at that. It's not even secured. See, none of this comes off like that. More staples, which I did not agree to. A ton more damage. And you can see right on down all the damage they did. See, look at here. Look at all this. Look at all this. More staples. And see, look at that. This is not all these staples. This is not what I would not have done this if I'd have known this was going to happen. They assured me there would be no damage at all. So here's a bunch right here that they did. And here we go with more. I don't know if you can see that that creasing and that damage there. Panels aren't lining up. More creasing and damage. More staples everywhere. More staples everywhere. More damage. You can see all that. And then this, look at how that is. That's not even up against the thing. That's damaged. That's damaged. And look at this. Look at that. Look at all this. All of this is brand new. And look what they did all this. Another staple. This is where they were putting their little construction crowbar under and smacking it with the hammer. That's where all that came from. And sliding it across there. See? Sliding their little tools across. And then they got their greasy paw prints everywhere. So look at all the damage to this. Okay, so that's a 360 so far of the damage that they've done. I mean, just look how different this panel looks compared to all the others. So, needless to say, I didn't drill any holes there. I think I've drilled enough into my house. The electrical wire is right on the other side of that wall that they damaged, and there's a outlet there, and that light, the porch light, all feeds to that wire. I don't know, there might be an outlet there, but they wrapped a good amount of wire up around that, and my concern now, aside from the fact that they did a haphazard repair, which I did not like, and is concerning me all by itself, is that that wire is going through studs. It was jerked. I don't know if there's any more damage to the wire because we can't see it without opening the wall up. I don't know if any of the wire was jerked off of the outlet or there. So the breaker remains off. There's no power to my front room or the front lights. Everything is darked out in here, which kind of freaks my cats out at night because I'm afraid that if I turn the breaker on, my house is going to burn down. So this is a botched job. It's unacceptable. I'm not going to get into the employees themselves. I'm going to leave that for court. I am going to be suing this company, and there's a few other things that happened that I think I'm just going to keep out of the video for right now. I'll just say that there could be some criminal charges pending towards one of the people that came.